Kuna jambo ingine ungependa watu wenye watakuja across this video wakusaidie ama wakushike mkono nayo?
Sahi ninasema sahi nikipata kama vitu ya kuweka salon, niweke salon yangu, ningeza kaa at least maisha ikiwa at least ni best kuliko sahi.
Okay.
Na kwa sababu sahi hata kama unaitiwa kibarua uwezi enda kibarua kwa sababu huyu mtoto ukimwacha kwa kitanda anajifanya hivi anaanguka. Sasa ukitaka kuenda kama hata kama ni masaa mawili ni kuweka tu mattress chini alafu umlalishe hapo. Ukimlalisha hapo sasa ukienda masaa 2 utamkuta ametoka hapo kwa mattress, hata ametembea ako mchanga. Amekaa hivyo tu.
Okay.
Kwa sababu huwezi weka mattress kama 2 kama 3 kwa sababu hakuna.
Another issue that I've identified with this is I'm calling upon the support of the National Fund for the Disabled of Kenya. They're ones that are partnering with me to empower the disabled people in Tharaka Nithi County to kindly show consideration. In addition to giving her a wheelchair, you kindly empower her with salon equipment so that she can be able to restore her business back into operation. Currently, she says she has a broad lie, and I'm going to request her to bring it so that we can see it, and so that you can be able to understand where you can pick from in empowering her skills to be able to empower economic sustainability in taking care of her children. So kuna jambo ingine hapa hiyo ya mambo ya salon, kuna kitu ingine?
Kuna kitu ingine kwa sababu huyu mtoto ana mahitaji mingi. Ukikosa pesa hata kukula ni shinda. Hawezi kula vitu ile ngumu, anakula tu vitu soft. Na ukienda kwa daktari, kwa specialist anakuandikia vitu ya mtoto ya kukula. Anakuambia huyo mtoto hawa anakula vizuri, akule matunda, akule tu kitu iko na nguvu. Na kama uko na uwezo angekula kama ya moja kwa wiki, unampea ile supu hiyo supu basi. Na ukimpea hiyo supu sasa ataendelea kukaa vizuri na atahisi akiwa na nguvu.
So ndio naomba watu wakusaidie na nini?
Sasa kitu ningetaka nisaidiwe nayo ni kama ni pampers hivi na kitu ya kulalishia mtoto kama ni
Macintosh.
Kama hiyo kwa sababu hata hiyo makozo ni stress. Sahi ni blanketi na kuanga nazo kwa sababu huwezi mkaa ukiwa umefunga nape kila saa. Na ukienda kwa daktari wa huyo specialist kitu anaangalia sana ni kama hii matako yake kama iko na vidonda. Na saa hii najaribu sana kwa sababu sifanyangi kazi mingi au asipatwe na hiyo madonda, kwa sababu akipatwa na hiyo hata huwezi mbalisha mvuto. Kwa sababu akijisushuria na ajifufulia akae nazo kwa muda mrefu, hiyo inakuwa ni mbaya kwa sababu ndio inatokelezea hiyo maneno mabaya.
So another humble request from her is well wishers, people of goodwill. We are calling upon your support. People in Ganga Ward, people in Chogoria Ward, people in Tharaka Nithi County, let's hold our hands by supporting her to donate diapers because she's not in a condition to be able to afford diapers. If you come across this video, show mercy to her by supporting her with some diapers. If you reach out to my number that I'll pin down below, I'll bring you directly to her. I can even share her number to you when you reach out. She's going to give me her number. So when you reach out and you want to support her, I'll share the number to her so that you can send her money. But if you find that as a long process, you can send the money to the number, my number that I'll pin down below, so that we can use that money to bring her those things that you'll have donated. So she needs a Macintosh, she needs a Pampers, and she needs support of special food. This special food, she buys it at some cost. So if you come across this video, let's spread some love, let's spread some kindness, some mercy, and be compassionate to her situation. We are going to come close to this video, and I'm going to invite the sub-chief of this area so that we get to know how well he has interacted with his family, what kind of assistance he has been able to find them, whether there are more challenges of similar kind of people in his locality, and stay tuned to know how this story and conversation goes by. Ama kuna kitu ingine ungependa kuambia watu?
Mtoto wangu ako shule.
Sauti.
Mtoto wangu ako shule form 1. Na hata yeye ako na mahitaji sahihi kwa sababu hata hawezi enda kivarua, ako na 13 years. Alisoma akiwa mtu mdogo. Na alipita vizuri. Na akiwa amepita vizuri anahitaji school fees. Na yeye anang'ang'ana mahali nimpeleka shule.
Hajawahi pata bursary fund?
Amepata.
Ashaipata bursary fund? Amepata hii term ama mwisho alipata bursary fund lini?
Sasa alipata ya hii term.
Kwa hivyo MP wa huku anawashughulikia na mambo ya bursary fund?
Wanawashughulikia.
Okay. Mnapeangwa how much bursary fund?
Sasa huyo kwa sababu alikuwa anapita vizuri, anapewa ya 10,000.
Okay. Na school fees ni how much?
School fees alikuwa tu analia sana na akaenda school ile sawa sawa. Wanalipa 27.
So kumaanisha hiyo bursary fund ina cover halfway. Hiyo half ingine wewe ndio unasimamia. A good people, you can hear the progress of this story. He has a son who is in form 1, and she's requesting our kindness in supporting her with school fees. She has been getting support from the MP, who has a program of the bursary fund that it is a national government funded program to support all the needy children within their localities. That is a very noble thing. But now the money that she gets, it's around 10,000, and the school fees is around 21,000. So there is a deficit amount that she's not able to complete. If you come across this video, please let's show her kindness. Let's find something that can be able to empower her for that son, for her son to be able to be sustained in school, so that we can be able to uplift the livelihood of this family. Kuna kitu ingine? Okay. Tunakushukuru kwa kuwa part of this conversation. Taongea na marafiki wangu wenye watasikiza hii story, tuone venye tutakushika mkono, tutembee hii safari pamoja. So I'm giving her some encouragement that the people that will come across this video through my social media platform, through YouTube, through Instagram, through X Twitter, through all the social media platforms, through WhatsApp timelines, please plant a seed of mercy to this family. Become considerate. If you are to take lunch on daily basis, if you take a 3-course meal, you can choose to skip lunch. You can choose to skip lunch and become a blessing to this family. You can take breakfast and supper. You will not die. People sometimes can sacrifice to sow seed into vulnerable families, and God, you'll be having something to tell God to remember you with. So let's show mercy to this family. You can skip lunch and support her with something. You can skip maybe breakfast and take lunch and supper and support her with something. You can also choose, if you're been blessed enough to pay for her maybe a whole year term, a whole year course for the son. If you are able to do that, we will really appreciate. If you are able also to pay for one term, we will really appreciate. If you are able to bring for us a bill of the diapers, we will really appreciate. If she can be able to get a stock enough to be able to sustain her for a period of time without her being strained over her mind, it will really improve her mental health. We know nowadays mental health is a sensitive issue in the community, that it is brought about by stagnation situations of circumstances of life, and to be able to help her to not be affected in her mental health wellness, let's support her and show her love. Let's keep tuned in this platform to get to hear what the chief is going to share with us. And for them that have not yet subscribed to this platform, please support your village girl. This village girl that you see here, I maneuver very long distances from Chuka town to the other villages. And some of you have been asking me whether I get paid to do what I do. I'm not paid by anybody. I'm doing things out of love. I'm doing things out of compassion. I'm doing this as a tool, as a skill that God taught me in my journey. I was in a very dark phase in my life last year but one. I'll find a day to tell you my story, but because it is not my story, God sent me strangers to hold my hand, and I choose to become a stranger to bless other people's life, to share light that I got from the strangers. And that is why I'm very passionate about empowering the lives that have been left behind in circumstances of life. Them that have not yet subscribed, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Help us to get to 1,000 subscribers. Right now we are 261 subscribers. I see so many people viewing these videos over Facebook. I see so many views over Instagram. I see so many views over TikTok. I see so many views over my timeline of WhatsApp. Please, it is a humble request to spare 1 minute of your time as you view, to show me love. You motivate my strength so that I'm able to have the energy to move from one place to another. Thank you so much, and keep tuned. Let's wait for the chief. My good people, we are here, all of us. The guests that had brought me in Ganga Ward, I'm with them, both of them here today. And on my left is the sub-chief, Ganga Ward. In the middle is the guest that has invited us in this home. So we are going to interact and get to see how they know each other and the journey they have walked together. Chief, we are back again on the show, and I can see that you're holding the son, the baby of this lady. Have you ever seen him before?
Yes, madam. I've ever seen him.
Okay.
He has been visiting me several times for support.
So,
The mother has been visiting me
okay.
together with the boy, seeking for support.
Visiting you in your office or in your home?
All over.
Okay.
Sometimes in the office and other times at my home.
Okay.
Yes.
And how have you been able to walk the journey with them?
Anytime I get relief food from the government,
Okay.
I ensure that they benefit. And sometimes when there is a delays from the government, then I also ensure they benefit from my home by giving them maybe some small food items so that they can have something to eat. Yes.
That is so kind of you to put in your mind to remember them that have been left behind in circumstances of life.
Thank you.
And I wish to engage the mother. Karibu sana, madam, in our program again. Umejuana na chief kwa muda inatoshana aje?
Nimejuana na yeye kwa muda mrefu tangu nipewe huyu mtoto. Na nikipewa huyu mtoto, saa wakati shinda nikaona mtoto ameanza kugonjeka na shinda imekuwa mingi. Saa kwa sababu ya watoto walikuwa shule, nikaanza tu kumtembelea kwa ofisi, hata kwa nyumba yake. Wakati nitalala hospitali, nampigianga simu, nikamwambia asaidia hao watoto kwa sababu hata hawana chakula. Na wakati niko nyumbani nikaona sina kitu ya kukula ama kitu ya kukunywa. Nikaenda hata nyumbani kwake. Hata kama ni ndizi akanikatia, hata kama ni kitu ya kukula akanisaidia. Na nikakuja nikasaidia watoto.
Wakati unaenda nyumbani kwake kutafuta usaidizi, familia yake ileti shida, bibi na watoto?
Hata bibi yake ananijua vizuri na aletangi sinda kwa sababu anajua hii maneno ya mtoto. Saa kwa sababu ya hata yeye anajua bwanake anafanya kazi ya watu, hakukuwa na shinda. Hata nikienda hata akikuwa nyumbani ananikatia, hata kama ni ndizi, hata kama ni kitu ya kukula ananipea.
Wow. My good people, I'm trying to see how well this lady, they have interacted with the chief in her journey. And you can hear for them that are not able to understand Kiswahili. I'm taking the take of the English part of it. Is that she has been working this journey with the sub-chief of this area. And most of the times when she doesn't have food, she goes to the office of the chief to get assistance for the relief food. And when the relief food is not there, she can even go to the chief's home. And it is very kind of the chief with his family. He has a very gracious wife who is very understanding, who has been supporting her even if the chief is not there. That is the kind of the leaders we want to have in our community. People who can go an extra mile to support them that have been left behind in circumstances of life. Ningeomba kushika mtoto kidogo.
Thank you. Anaitwa Maki Muchoi. Maki Muchoi.
Sasa baba. So this is our guest on this platform. This is the reason why we are here today, to show love to this baby boy. He is 5 years old. Kwa miaka ngapi?
Kuna 5 good years.
Alizaliwa 19?
Alizaliwa 2009.
2009. This is
2009.
This is the guest that has brought us here today, this special baby. And he is 5 years old. And I'm here to help raise their voice to the National Fund of the Disabled of Kenya, so that this boy can be able to get a wheelchair. Because since he was born, he has not been able to get any kind of support of a mobility device. And with the support and the love that they've been able to get from the sub-chief office, it is why I've also invited both of them here, so that we can be able to understand how they've been relating together. Apart from office ya chief na sub-chief kutembea na wewe, kuna watu wengine wa neighborhood wanatembeanga na wewe kwa hii journey?
Si wengi wanakuwa na huruma. Ni mmoja tu, ukienda unapata mmoja. Au wengine ni kuchallenge tu.
Okay. My good people, we have done the whole story about this. So if you go in the previous videos, you'll be able to see the journey she has narrated the journey that the chief has narrated to. So we are calling upon the support of the National Fund for the Disabled of Kenya to work with us with this journey, for this to show mercy to this baby boy so that he can be able to get mobility empowerment. This boy only stays asleep, like the way you can see, or maybe being held by someone, which cages the mother to not be able to get access to be able to be active in a daily to daily hustle of activities. So it is my humble request to show her love, to show her mercy, and support her with a special wheelchair. We're also requesting for her to be able to get support for her salon. She's skilled in hairdressing. If we can be able to get her to be economically sustained, it will be able to become of a blessing to this baby boy. And them that are willing to support us with diapers, we are very welcoming you in all ways, whether it is one packet, a whole bale, any amount and quantity. We are welcoming all of you to work hand in hand with us. Thank you so much for being part of this program. Thank you for watching every bit of this story. Let's become a blessing into this family. Have not yet subscribed to this platform, please support your village girl. This village girl that you see here, I maneuver very long distances from Chuka town to the other villages, and some of you been asking me whether I get paid to do what I do. I'm not paid by anybody. I'm doing things out of love. I'm doing things out of compassion. I'm doing this as a tool, as a skill that God taught me in my journey. I was in a very dark phase in my life last year but one. I'll find a day to tell you my story, but because it is not my story, God sent me strangers to hold my hand, and I choose to become a stranger to bless other people's life, to share light that I got from the strangers. And that is why I'm very passionate about empowering the lives that have been left behind in circumstances of life. Them that have not yet subscribed, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Help us to get to 1,000 subscribers. Right now we are 261 subscribers. I see so many people viewing these videos of Facebook. I see so many views of Instagram. I see so many views of TikTok. I see so many views of my timeline of WhatsApp. Please, it is a humble request to spare 1 minute of your time as you view, to show me love. You motivate my strength so that I'm able to have the energy to move from one place to another. Thank you so much, and keep tuning.